That works for a spot. There. How's that look?
It's fall. So here we are on an undisclosed road in an undisclosed location. Yeah, we're going riding this weekend. It's actually Friday. I took the day off for once. I normally don't do that. This summer's been absolutely horribly busy. So I just took the day off. I had to get out to do some riding. We're going down towards the New Germany area, going to a buddy's camp, and we're gonna head west. We're probably gonna do a night run tonight, so that will be in this video. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, we're going to go west. Not quite sure the actual location or destination that we're going to head to, but we'll, you know, I'll obviously update as we go here. But yeah, I'm on my my Blaze orange because it is hunting season. So you know, PSA: wear your orange when you're out in the woods in hunting season. That's just using your noodle. But anyway, I'm not going to record this trip down to there because it's mostly going to be all fire roads once I hit the end of this trail. So I will see you guys tonight. Appreciate your likes, comments, views, and stay tuned. We'll see you guys in a minute. Well, it's nightfall and we're out. Had some supper. And we're not going to go far tonight. Just kind of a short loop just to work out the kinks. We got about 150K tomorrow. Yeah, that's lazy days. Up ahead making all the noise. And as you can tell, he's razorless. Sold the rigs, in between rigs right now. That's a loaner, so obviously he's pounding on it. But anyway, yeah, okay. We're all together. Up ahead, that's a Polaris 600. I'm not quite sure of the year. I think 2004 or 2005, one of the Polaris 600 twins. I've worked on quite a few of those when I was doing kind of work on the side for ATVs. And yeah, they're a pretty decent bike. They got some issues with the Ducati ignition systems. I got a video of me replacing one of the systems in one of those bikes. The 600 and 700 twins ran a Ducati ignition system in their bikes, and it was just garbage. Basically, it kept a DC signal, so the Ricky Stator system used to be able to get to change the AC or DC or DC to AC. I can't quite remember. It's like $350, $400, maybe a little bit more money than that now. I can't quite remember, but it solved all the problems with the ignitions that those 600 and 700 twins ever had. That one seems like it's running pretty good though. I think we took part of this trail last time. I don't mind. I really think night running is cool. I really enjoy it. It's like you're hyper-focused, hyper-concentrated on where you're going, because you do lose your surroundings. Everything past your peripheral vision is gone. Even if you turn your head left and right, you can't see because your headlights pointed forward. So, stock headlights on this bike are unreal. I love them. 2 LEDs up front, and then you got this incandescent bulb here. I was going to swap it out with an LED, but I kind of like having the little bit of a yellowish tinge. It does cut through fog and dust quite a bit better than LEDs. LEDs just reflect it back in your face. You can tell right away if I shut the lights off, like... Ooh, a little bit of mud and water. But it was... I could have actually drove today in a t-shirt. Oh, that water stinks. Oh. Especially this time, you get the leaves that are starting to rot inside of the water holes, mud holes. Just organic, just stink.
Look at that. Another trail shut down. Tree across with a big private sign. Somebody must have bought the land. That's annoying.
Gas so far or anything, did you?
I can't smell any gas. I've been kind of whiffing the air, but I can't smell any gas coming from you. What about you?
No, I'm not going to stop, but no.
Yeah. Got no reverse lights. Well, that was a fail. Losing more trails every day. I don't know if you guys can pick that up, but it is a really, really clear, starry night. So how many of you have ever had something like a bear or a deer or even a fox or whatever just jump out in front of you while on the four-wheeler at night? Because I'm constantly thinking about that, and I've never had it happen to me. I've had it happen to me in the middle of the friggin' day. I've had porcupines just waddle out in the center of the trail, block the trail, and I don't want to run the poor little thing over, so I just kind of wait for it to clear and kind of shush it away. But I really, really wish I would have caught this last encounter that I had with a bear on the bike on camera. I was coming off of Trail 3 up in Berwick. This was many years ago now. And I was waiting for Dean. I think I was waiting for my buddy Dean to come up off of Trail 3, coming up from Berwick to go back to the Fox Mountain campground. And I just rounded the corner, and there was a black bear, and it stood up. It had cubs. It was a big mama. It was a mama black bear. She stood up. She made herself known, and man, where could I go? I was getting ready to pull a wheelie and just bop it right in the head if I had to, if the thing was going to come at me, but there wouldn't have been time for me to turn around anywhere. She could have come charging. I would have just charged right at her. It would have been my only choice. I'm not going to die that day. But that was pretty freaky. Going through some whoop section here. Oh. Just think, this will soon be all snow. It's October 16th, by the way. I don't think I said that in the video yet, but it's October 16th. I just like to kind of date the videos, yeah, for myself, but other for people who you know, regularly watch my videos, to see the change in scenery and what time of the year you're seeing that scenery change happen. Especially for some of my, you know, deeper Southern American watchers, viewers, and which I do appreciate. I can see on my analytics for my YouTube channel where all my viewers are coming from, and I find it quite interesting, especially on my winter videos, that, you know, I get viewers from Texas and Southern California, you know, deeper states, Arizona, Florida, all those southern states who follow my channel and watch my videos in the wintertime and are, I guess, impressed, question mark, about what it's like to ride an ATV in the wintertime, because I do know that places like Texas does get snow every once in a while, but they get flurries. They don't get really snow. Give him some space here. That Polaris 600 is new to him, so got to get himself used to the bike. Give him some space. Yeah, I'll exercise the low gear. Still in two-wheel drive, but I tell you, this, for a stock clutching system on this new 2019 Grizzly 700, it's set up really, really good. I've got, you know, 1-inch oversized tires on, but other than that, it's, you know, with my 660, I found that I almost had to clutch. It was almost geared a little bit too high, but it had tiny little 25-inch tires on it, so it does make a difference. But so far, I don't think, unless I put 28 or 29-inch tires on this thing, I'm not going to touch the clutch. I think it's clutched quite well. I believe that's a mobile warming shelter that snowmobile clubs use. Well, we're just about back at the camp. We were going to go through the Christmas tree lot, come back home one of the trails that way. We just made a slight detour because we left a little bit later than we normally do to go to a night run. Plus there's a nice warm fire waiting for us at the camp, and I might enjoy a couple wobbly pops. So anyway, that'll pretty much come to the end of this video. But I will be videoing tomorrow as well, so stay tuned for that. That'll probably be a separate video. Just, you know, this was a nice little casual night run, just to work out some kinks and make sure everything's good to go for tomorrow's big run. So again, we're probably going to conservatively put on about 150K. So thanks for joining me. We'll see you guys next week. Ah, look at that fire. All raring to go.
Not hot, and it's big. No, it's about to get in the middle. No, yeah, he's touching. I kept this going. Someone else's problem now. Oh, there